What's up, YouTube? Y'all want to have a really nice gaming experience under $300? I just built a PC for $275. Let's get right to it.
Go to your place and finish the mission. Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead.
Perfect.
Net call. Enemy thresher inbound.
Lightning strike available for tasking.
What is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having an incredible day. I can tell you, I had a fantastic time doing this build. Now, before we start it, I just want to let you guys know I wanted to get into a build that was going to play really well, but at the same time still be under $300. So I got to thinking about it, and I said, well, we really can't jump into a lot of the new Ryzens or anything like that, because they're going to be well over a $300 build. But I started going back and saying, man, what were some of these cards or processors that really did very well that we could find at a good price? And I started looking around on eBay, and I actually built this PC for under $300, and I built it for $280. However, I'm going to tell you a few ways you can actually build it a little bit cheaper. This is what I found at the specific day, and I wanted to get the build done pretty fast. I really didn't want to wait to save $5 or $10. But overall, this build, I had a lot of fun playing on it. It played really well. Most titles. This build actually features an i5 2500K, which I picked up on eBay for $30. You could actually get the i5 2500 for about $20 if you look hard enough. So I picked up 2500K. It has two 4 gig sticks of 1333 megahertz DDR3 RAM, which I picked up for like $13 each piece. So that was $20 or $12 each piece. So that was around $24. It has a B75MA motherboard. The only problem with that is you really can't overclock the i5 2500K, which was a bummer. But nonetheless, I picked that one up. I found it for $60. I actually was able to buy an up here heatsink, which I hadn't really used that one in particular, that brand, but that one was $16. For the graphics card, I actually went with a GeForce GT 1030 2 gigabyte, brand new one on Amazon. You get it for $89. And you know what? It's not a bad card. It's not a bad card at all. Let me actually talk a little bit about it before I talk about the other pieces. So it's not too much of a bad card. You're going to be able to play some of the other older games with no issues. Some of the games I played, I was picking up 60, 70 frames on Overwatch on high settings. So you're definitely going to get some playability out of it. The only backdraw to it was that, I tried to play Resident Evil, and I had it on its lowest settings, and it was really 20 frames per second, 25, and it was just kind of spiky and laggy. It was definitely playable, but not something I would really play a lot on for this particular card. So something like that you probably want to go with something that either has higher VRAM or even some more even CUDA cores. But this particular card, it's a Gigabyte GeForce 1030. It's a GT 1030. So it's a 2 gigabyte card. Clocked at 1290 megahertz in overclock mode and 1265 in gaming mode. Features 384 CUDA cores. I didn't like that one too much because that GTX 760 that I did the video on last time actually featured 3 times the CUDA core. So I plugged it in. Nonetheless, it still played okay, but I would definitely recommend, if you can get your hands on the 760 for half the price of this, you'll buy a used card on eBay, you'll pay $40. I think it's going to be a better buy for this particular build. It's DirectX 12, and it's obviously GDDR5. So again, for $79 or $89, the card isn't bad. It played really well. If you can find a GTX 760, for $40 or $50, then you'll definitely save $40 there. And they're gonna have this very similar playable results in terms of playability for this particular build that I did. But I'll keep talking about some of the other parts that I bought. So I also got a 500 gigabyte hard drive, $17 Seagate, the case Picked it up for 29 bucks. Has a blue LED inside of it, and then a 450 watt bronze certified power supply for $30. So I've already put the build together. It actually came out pretty good. I haven't put the back to it yet, but this is really the build right here. I'll show a little bit more of it when it's done. I still have to, put it all together and turn it on. Other than that, I had a really good gaming experience. I got a couple games for you guys to see. I played some Overwatch, some CSGO, some Fortnite. And those are the videos I'm going to put in here. I played other games. If you guys want to see the specs on those, just leave a comment below, and then I could, put it up on my next video. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the gameplay, and we'll see, let me know what you guys think.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
The payload moves towards our desired activity. We must ensure
Enemies detected.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
As expected. My will.
Helden sterben nicht.
Payload in track.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. To my will.
7.